The Gators headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. This guy's just what you're looking for. Reliable, gutty, doesn't need the spotlight, but they will need production from him in this one.
Hey, guys, we just know, and we kind of laugh about it. When we talk about this team, you know you're going to get a tight end. Like, you just know you're going to get a big, strong, athletic guy in matchups. It was no different watching tape this week. In this offense, they found a great one, not surprisingly, Palmer, because it seems like they do it every single year.
And on offense, they're smart, right? I mean, it goes through the tight end. In the passing attack, that's oftentimes where the quarterback's going to be looking first, and we see that all the time. And so it's no surprise they've been able to reload this position and stock it up. You're going to see multiple tight ends in formations today, and they are going to attack this defense vertically down the field, throwing to what has always been their best position.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Hunt is on its way. Secures it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Florida's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, it's a program time and time again, whether it's Heisman trophies, All-Americans, first-round draft picks, that always seem to have really good running backs. And how nice is it, David, as an offense, year in, year out? You know, there's somebody you can turn around, hand the football off to, and you can get explosive plays. I think it's no different with this offense this year based on who they've got in the backfield.
Well, it's just kind of crazy thinking about the list of guys and how they've developed them so well over the years. And it just adds on each other. When you start walking through their facilities, like, holy cow, he played here, and him, and him, and him. And so just having that guy at that spot, it settles everything down in an offense. And it also makes you have some swag, too, because...
Caught, and he's got room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Gators, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on first and goal. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the fullback. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here comes the heat. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looks it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for room, it's Jackson.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28. A pretty good job by the coverage unit. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Just working and poking.
Tied.
And finding his way up to the 36. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Right back to it. Turns it on in midfield. Racing down the left side. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Jackson. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Finding some, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. The run inside. It's Thomas. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking left. He's got it. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. To the air on first down. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Platt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Owens. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Heaves it on the run. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Leaves it with the back. Might have a chance. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Notre Dame will now use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. The Irish use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Looking for space, it's Jackson. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll run for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. This was hardly an offensive judgment.